Mr. Graham, we're going to talk a little bit about the championship.
I like it.
Yeah, and we got an email from our boy Scotty, the diatribe, as it were, which will be nice.
Fucking, yeah, novelette, you said?
But none of that matters.
Why?
Because, like, the Renton to your sick boy, you and I are ready to shoot up the first round of the FA Cup.
FA Cup, first round
right in the
proper.
veins.
Come on.
Let's start the show.
Born in the land of Bowie, Maryland. Bred to be a fan of fucking Everton. Punch you in the eye and drink your rye. Sam Houston.
Sam Houston?
Arsenal fans have another Sam. AKA the fucking Gooner Graham. Smells of a lord. Looks great in shorts. Sam Graham, hey.
Sam Graham.
Fucking United! Fucking United!
Hello and welcome to DU Does EFL, a brief bias recap of the rest of English football as told by two common American schmucks. I am your host, Sam Houston, and across the way from me, glad all the fucking birthdays are over, my co-host, Mr. Samuel Graham. How you doing, buddy?
Good. Can finally start to financially recover.
Yeah, until there's another fucking thing. And then another fucking thing.
There's always something.
And then aren't you supposed to do a Jet 2 holiday in February with the missus as well?
When you live with 6 women, every day's a Jet 2 holiday, Sam. It's an amazing time.
And
I love everything about it.
And, of course, on the ones and twos, going to be going on her own Jet 2 holiday in January, our producer, Mel. How you doing over there, producer Mel?
I don't know. We might not get through TSA. I can't afford those flights.
You can afford this flight. It's a lawn chair with some duct tape. It's much like a
gosh.
Spirit flight without the friendly service, let's say.
Oh, good. Does the luggage fly with us or separately?
And what are you talking about? The luggage?
That one potentially gets bombed by a Trump drug boat thing.
The
Raid.
luggage is the fucking seat.
The luggage is the boat. Yeah. You got to pack some.
Your flotation device is your luggage.
We're recording at the DU Public House just outside the nation's capital. You can check us out wherever you get your podcasts. And, of course, streaming live every single Monday night. Should you want to chat with us, how can people get in touch, Mr. Graham?
First, you have to contact your local senator and pay extra for constitutional protections. Then you would do at DU Football Show on all the social medias and dufootballshow@gmail.com to get in touch via email, which is a lot easier.
I love
than
it.
the aforementioned process.
We are drinking the exact same shit we drank in the last show.
Championship Corner!
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Oh, no.
I haven't mentioned to you, I've seen Adam in the SWD line the last 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And I told him, I said, how close are you to booking studio time? We need a refresh.
Need a refresh.
A couple things.
Just some more stuff. You want some more?
Yeah.
Some more drops.
Like some more Adam buttons.
Yeah. We can never have enough Adam buttons.
I love Adam buttons.
You dicks should listen more to Mel. So, once again, Mel is right. Get it the fuck together, Sam.
He's talking to you there, by the way.
He's talking to both of us. Except for when she fucks up and we hit that and both of us go, no! At the same fucking time. Coventry City have lost their first match of the season, and it was to Wrexham.
Come on.
3-2.
Yeah.
3-2. Big win.
America.
But Boro also lost, which keeps them still at the top with a 3-point lead.
Yeah, but Middlesbrough, I don't know about this one, to be honest. I don't know if they're going to be sustainable there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's weird. The past couple of seasons, they've started so slow, and then they come charging up the table at the end.
They started very fast, but now it seems like they're sliding a bit.
Yeah, so you kind of wonder, will they fall out?
Right. Is Michael Carrick still there?
I do not know, to be quite honest.
Because that'd be interesting. If he just, for some reason, can't sustain something.
All right. By the way, Wednesday got a 0-0 draw against West Brom. and are
for some reason, I just made up a Viagra commercial in my head with Michael Carrick as the Boro manager. It's been 4 hours. I've contacted my doctor. Now I'm on a slide. He's helped me relieve the pain.
So that draw gets Boro to -5 points. And
Wednesday,
I meant, yeah, gets them to -5 points.
nice on the march,
Yeah,
as it were, I guess.
Pompey got smashed 4-0 by Birmingham City.
That's not a good look.
They
That one, but I reckon it was probably away from home, wasn't it?
yes, it was.
Yeah, their away form is abysmal. Pompey.
They sit at 20th, but Southampton sits in 21st.
Hey, fuck off.
And they are just 3 and 4 points respectively above the Blades at the drop.
Interesting. Sorry, if you didn't listen to the first show, I got a terrible cold.
Well, and here comes the fun part, because now I'm going to make you read 2 pages of copy.
Yeah, I can't wait for that.
So, as we have said, we've always said we want our kind of,
Friends input.
right, about their clubs, how they're doing, and some of
Even
this.
if you're not a friend, send in your input about your club.
And also, I tend to space this out. I'll tell, like, in a week or two, I'm going to tell you to tell Ken to give us a write-up about Southampton, right? And we kind of want to get little bits and snips from people, because we want to hear about the clubs that you all like. And, like, we always get a ton of stuff from Colin about
Bits and snips.
My bits got
I
snipped.
was going to say that's what happened to Graham a few months ago.
Yeah. What is it? We're in November?
Yeah.
Coming up on 8 months.
There you go. And we like to kind of hear from everybody, and that's the case here. Scotty is a massive West Ham supporter, and it's also he's the president of the
Charms City Hammers,
the Maryland Irons. So, or Maryland Hammers, and but his second club is Charlton, and he wrote a nice little emailed us about how their season's going so far.
Yes, he did. And I'm just going to read it verbatim.
Go for it.
You chime in where you want.
Will do.
I'm going to try to keep my comments to a minimum for this one. Buckle up, fuckers. We're going to the land before time, the 90s.
Well, also, let it be known, Scotty drinks Malort by choice.
Yeah.
So I think we've set ourselves up.
He's one of us. Currently, the only thing more wholesome than Littlefoot, Ducky, and Pals is the love between Nathan Jones, the ownership, and the boys on the pitch. Charlton is back and isn't fucking around. I was fortunate enough to be at the Valley versus Pompey in February of last year. At the time, I felt the game was about as uninspiring as my childhood dreams. I was cautiously optimistic about Jones with his Luton successes in the forefront and his Southampton shortcomings fresh in the back of my mind. For fuck's sake, this guy is the real-life Ted Lasso. No, really. He sleeps at the stadium, exudes humility while regularly working in the community trust, and worst of all, he's genuinely and annoyingly nice, you know? God willing, as he always says. This is Dave Courtney's B-Mob, and nobody is looking for a fucking tree star around here. Right? Or so we thought. And why not? This is the Valley after all. Little did I know, I just witnessed the turning point in a desperate slide within the club. If you remember, Pompey was on an absolute roll in League One and went on to win promotion resoundingly while we sat around 20th with Jesus and friends at the helm. Charlton and their new boss didn't allow them to do anything. I said I was cautiously optimistic, but a whole hell of a lot more excited about this development than what was going on at the other club I follow. We all hate Millwall. Fast forward a year, NFL and Hollywood get their promotions from League One, and a battle for Wembley started brewing on the east side of London. The American boy in the Orient was laying waste to the rest of the league and seemed destined to get promoted, winning the EFL 1 Golden Boot.
Yeah.
League One.
Yeah.
Golden Boot.
Leighton Orient. It seemed like they were just destined to get the promotion.
In common, another O's team I know, they fell short and left their fans disappointed. Fear not, there's a happy ending. Our American boy Charlie Kellman signed with the Addicts and has been on the prowl ever since. While the brilliance in Charlton's success is in the defense, I would be remiss if I didn't touch on the offense. Charlton has an aggressive press and goal differential nearly identical to number 2 Middlesbrough. Charlton's 15 goals for and 11 goals against. Middlesbrough's 16 and 11. So Middlesbrough have only scored one more goal, same number of goals against. Sonny Carey has 4 goals after joining from Blackpool on a free transfer. And our American boy Charlie got his first goal and man of the match versus Swansea at the this weekend. It's all fun to watch. But if there's anything to take away from my ranting, it's a 30-year-old center back by the name of Lloyd Jones. This guy is a fucking menace and a sharp tooth to any player coming to the Valley. He's got no fear of a yellow and will break offense along with his line. Lloyd Jones leads the championship in tackles and shithousery. Charlton's multiple clean sheets this season should be in many ways credited to him. While I don't anticipate a promotion for the Addicts this season, I expect a bright future and return to the top flight within the next few years. I genuinely believe this club could be in the top 6 this season and would be thrilled for another match at Wembley. Knowing the mess West Ham is in, I think there's a real chance some more Irons could be joining the likes of Connor Coventry, Alan Herbersley, Paolo the Nazi Di Canio across the Thames. The ownership of Charlton is made up of multiple very rich partners, of which Nathan Jones has the full support and trust of the board. Normally, it's a sign that he's getting fired.
Right.
American businessman Joshua Friedman is one of the known faces of the ownership group with an estimated worth of $3.68 billion. The rest of the SE7 group has not publicly disclosed their total worth, but conservative estimates in the UK estimate a net worth to be around $17.8 billion.
Wow.
For those at home keeping score, that's the highest in the championship. Ipswich is number 2, but at around $10 billion. And will be third in the EPL behind Newcastle, $620 billion. And United at $20.45 billion. In typical Arsenal fashion, they come up just short with an estimated ownership value of around $16.9 billion. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Fuck Millwall and up the Addicts.
Very good.
Love Scotty.
Love Scotty. That was actually fantastically written. I loved it. Give us a little insight on the Addicts as well, which is, it's honestly, again, friends of the show. This is
It's a joy to talk about.
That's what we want to be able to do. And we also want to listen to Sam choke to death while he reads everything. And what's funny is in the magic world of radio, a lot of that's going to get edited out by producer Mel. She's going to make you sound great. If it was me talking, she'd have left it all in. Waiting for another thumbs up from her. Just a big old middle finger.
Kind of looks like a mascot we saw.
League One and
By
League...
the way, before you go on, Jordan is the president, not Scotty.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was Scotty, so my apologies.
Scotty's just that important. Everybody just thinks it.
Well, Scotty's also just that fucking likable.
Well, given the current climate, if you disrespect the president, I think you should be deported.
Alrighty.
And I think Jordan should press that issue.
Keeping it going, League One and League Two had a few midweek games in hand, and that was about it. The big one that's worth mentioning is Aki and Tranmere played each other. They drew 1-1.
Ugh.
This got Aki...
Totes and noise.
But this got Aki back to even games in hand. It also got them to jump Shrewsbury Town, who they are level on with points, but have a +6 goal differential against them. They're at -4. Shrewsbury Town is at -10.
Got it.
So that's a big difference there. Like you always like to say, that goal differential equals another point or two.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, down, especially the bottom end of the table, it 100% does.
So we had all the Caribou Cup round of 16 got played. So we are down to the quarterfinals.
Yes.
I'm simply going to say who's playing who in the quarterfinals. First team is home, second team is away. But we'll mention some of their wins.
Can I, real quick?
Yes.
We talk about our Scottish teams on injury time.
Yes.
Obviously. But there was a very funny, because we're obviously already into the quarterfinals here, right? As the League Cup goes, the Scottish Cup plays. I think they just did the quarters and they're now on to the semis. Brother Brendan Rodgers has left Celtic over the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, he just resigned. He went.
I'm done with this shite. And Martin O'Neill took charge. I think he's like 72 or 73 years old, and now he after the extra time quarterfinal game that he recently took charge of in the Scottish Cup, said that he feels like he's about 80, which is not a good sign, obviously. But he was asked if he thinks Celtic could go on to the final, and he responded with something to the effect of, I don't remember the exact quote, but it was like, I don't even know when the final is, to be honest.
Am I going to be alive by the time the final comes?
It's a good look, isn't it?
Very good look.
That's what you want to see from your manager.
Also, producer Mel, just for reference, Martin O'Neill was, at one point in time, he was Villa manager back when they had their first run of success.
Also,
when they were
Forest and Sunderland.
like that was around the 2010 to like 2014
somewhere
range.
around there, yeah.
It was them and Everton were kind of constantly in 6th, 7th and around.
He also kind of fucked Sunderland when he was their manager by spending way too much money on stuff.
Way too much. But with the,
I've always liked him, and he was Republic of Ireland manager as well, which I like his demeanor. I like Martin O'Neill. And this is just a rare bit of honesty you don't get from it. I don't know when the fucking final is. To be fair,
so for the quarterfinals, Arsenal will be hosting Palace.
Yep.
The only negative about that is Palace just beat fucking Liverpool for the 4th fucking time.
We don't have the defensive frailties that Liverpool have.
Very true. Manchester City will be facing Brentford.
Of course they are. Cunts.
And Newcastle and Fulham will be facing off in a battle of black and white at St. James's Park. And the final one,
Newcastle winning it.
And the final one, Chelsea have to travel to Wales and League One side Cardiff City, the only lower league team still left. Cardiff City.
I think Cardiff City have a chance here.
Yeah, beat Wrexham.
I think Cardiff City have a chance here the way Chelsea have been playing. And that with the amount of rotation they have, I mean, the people playing this game coming up, there's no way they're going to be able to be in sync.
No.
Really, are they?
Although we have said that Chelsea's a very good tournament team.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. I don't know, especially at home as well. Mm-hmm. I feel like Cardiff might have that.
All right. All that matters, Graham. All that matters. Fucking FA Cup first round.
I got to read more shit at the end of this.
We got a few things to talk about, but let's talk about first and foremost the notable exits. This will make you very happy. Gillingham is out.
Come on.
They lost to I don't remember specifically who it was, but it was either a League One or a League Two side.
Absolutely worthless cunts.
Right, so they're gone. And Reading are also gone as well. League One side Reading. Reading lost to National League side Carlisle United, who is someone who went down last season from League Two and are currently 3rd place in the National League. So, not a slouch, but
Reading are shit.
Yeah, certainly not
Reading
what
are
we have happen.
such shit. It's not even funny.
Here's a few notable winners. Aki advanced on penalties over a non-league
They've got
side.
another shit owner.
Yep. And here's one for you. Luton, it's Aaron Ramsey, right? Or is it? Yeah, it's Ramsey who's managing
No. Jack Wilshere.
Jack Wilshere.
But first, hold on. You said Aki advanced?
Aki advanced on pens.
Don't care. They got
They
through.
advanced. Now, Luton beat Forest Green Rovers. Now, as we know, big vegan club, all that stuff, sustainable energy, yada, yada, yada. Their uniforms are made from recycled materials. The brand name is Revel that does the uniforms. They had made an agreement before this match to plant 1,000 trees for every goal scored. Your final 4-3.
Yeah.
They have to plant 7,000 trees.
I would love if they came out and be like, bro, our shovel broke.
Only, Mel, only in the FA Cup. Only in the FA Cup do you get shit like this.
Goddamn
it's
right.
Fucking brilliant. Absolutely maddening.
Fucking amazing is what it is.
Tommy Tonks, Tamworth, darlings of the long throw. Why the long throw is now sexy. Unfortunately lost to Leyton Orient 1-0 today.
Come on, you O's.
And this one, very specifically, just because the name of the club and the whole nine, the Jammers of Malden and Tiptree.
That's what Carly calls me, cock.
They went up 1-0 in the 6th minute, only to then have Port fucking Vale score 6 and beat them 6-1.
Absolutely pitiful.
But come on, Muldoon and
It's Port
Tiptree.
Vale.
It's Muldoon and Tiptree.
It's Port fucking Vale.
Exactly. They, much like Jamie Vardy, are now to be referred to by their Christian name.
Yeah.
Port
fucking Vale. Also, saddening. Speaking of that, Jamie Vardy's whatever team he plays for, I can't remember who it is. I think saw no. Excuse me, they beat Genoa and Genoa rather, and Patrick Vieira got sacked.
Oh no!
Yeah, as Genoa manager in Italy.
Go
You
figure.
mentioned that, yeah. Jamie Vardy scored in that game as well. It got Patrick Vieira sacked from his job.
Damn it!
Cunt.
Yeah.
Still a cunt. Even abroad, he's a cunt.
So, along with Carlisle, there are 5 other National League clubs who have advanced. Sutton, who we know very famously for the pie eating.
Yeah.
Weldstone, Gateshead, and Broshitown.
Weldstone's funny because you can't weld stone.
Broshitown, and the only one that matters, the Mighty Fucking Wood!
Come on, Bournemouth Athletic or whoever it is.
Bournemouth FC, everyone's darling. They have been into like the 4th and 5th round multiple times. So everybody
They have
wants
to be the richest club down there now.
Everybody
right?
wants to see the Wood get in.
I'd like Gateshead to do something, to be honest, in this. Gateshead are a storied old club.
We also have Bruxton from the National League North, which is the league below. And then we have Slowtown, Clemsworth, and ready for this one? This name is fantastic. Weston Supermare. Yes, Weston dash Super. The Super's lowercase. That's important. Dash Mare uppercase.
Like female horse.
Yeah.
Mare. Yeah.
Weston Supermare.
So
All from the National League South advancing so far. Please, for the love of God, get to the 3rd round, Weston Supermare. I want to do a bit about you.
So you've got Tylenol Town. STD Ford. And Weston Supermare, which sounds like a hotel sponsored horse.
It's so great.
coming from the South.
We are rooting for them. I need them to be in the third round. They need to win in the second round. I hope they get
We
a
need
very
to know
easy
more
draw,
about them, yeah.
and I need them to win because I want to talk about them in the third round.
I want to win money on them losing in the third round.
Yeah.
That's an easy bet.
I want them hosting somebody in the third round.
Oh, yeah. I'd
want
love
them
them to
hosting
host like
City.
Leyton Orient. Yeah. No, somebody did like they could beat.
All right.
I don't want them hosting City. I want them to make it to the fourth round. So I want them to host like Leyton Orient or fucking Charlton. Because they're flying high enough that they won't give a fuck about the FA Cup.
So that is going to wrap it up. And we have some very fun parting words that also coincide along with the FA Cup.
And the theme of the DU football show in general.
Mr. Graham, Melissa,
I'm not sure if you've seen
get
this
ready.
yet, Mel.
This is going to be a bumpy fucking ride. It is so fantastic. And why we love the FA Cup.
So I'm going to just put this photo up real quick that was put on the dailymail.co.uk of the mascot flipping a bird in his mascot hands.
There you go.
Okay. Not sure why this happened.
Get ready for why.
But not league. Sammy the Saint
Not very saintly.
is his name. And he is the mascot of 7th tier side St. Albans City Football Club. Apparently appeared uneasy on his feet pre-match while jeering up the crowd at Burton Albion.
Yeah, they
So
brought
St.
their
Albans, they
mascot.
brought their mascot to the away game, which is weird.
Feeling very Cyril the Swan and the Lion
Well,
from Millwall.
At least that seemed planned. This did not. And a video posted to X of Sammy's bizarre antics showed him hitting the deck after falling over the hoardings, the advertising hoardings,
Yes.
before getting up and punching the air in front of the away fans. He then stumbles along the front of the stand, appearing to sway side to side, only narrowly avoiding another embarrassing fall. Sammy was later escorted away from the Pirelli Stadium before the game had even started. With security guards either side of him, the mascot continued waving his hands in the air for the traveling supporters on his way off. St. Albans' fortunes in the first round of the FA Cup were ultimately no better than the mascots as the Saints slumped to a humiliating 6-0 loss at League One Burton Albion. They're basically accusing us kind of being drunk in the costume.
He jumped on the
Bunch
bus
of
with
cans.
Bus with the supporters.
Bunch of
drank
cans
his
on the way
face
up.
off on the way down. Put on the old mascot costume.
Threw up the double fingers, tripped over the advertising hoardings, and fell onto the field. I have
Sounds like a
another
great time.
This is the most FA Cup thing an FA Cup could ever FA Cup. This is so fucking brilliant.
It is absolutely amazing. And I have from the St. Albans Times, I also have this photo that was gathered of him just on the advertising
Just
hoardings,
hunched over.
just hunched over, absolutely fucking sloshed.
Oh, that is.
And I love
That is-
everything about it.
Do you want to know what DU football show is all about? It's this. This is what it's all
This
about.
is the point.
Right here.
If you don't remember, a few years ago, the first time Newcastle United had advanced past the third round of the FA Cup for 15 years or whatever it was.
Yep.
They scored a goal against the League One side, I think at the time, maybe League Two. And you could fit the entire stand behind the goal into the television shot. And it was a brilliant strike from about 20 out. And we happened to catch a dick copter. 15 minutes on the show we did on that.
Yes, we did.
And we still reference it to this
Yeah,
day.
absolutely. We love the Willy
So
Copter.
this is what you can expect from us. So come on, Weston Supermare. Get after it. Get after it.
All right. Well, that is going to wrap it up, boys and girls. Next up is Injury Time, where we're going to talk about our adopted Scottish club, and we're going to talk about the beers we've been drinking, our fantasy scores, and, of course, preview the next weekend's action.
Shit.
So, Mr. Graham, should you want to support the show, how do you go about doing that?
It's patreon.com/DU Football Show. Sign up to that one $5 tier, and you get all of the extra stuff Sam just talked about, and it's a lot of fucking fun, so do it.
Excellent. And live stream, thank you for hanging out with us tonight, and everybody, till next week.
Cheers. Scotty, write better emails.
Born in the land of Bowie, Maryland. Bred to be a fan of fucking Everton. Punch you in the eye and drink your rye. Sam Houston.
Sam Houston.
Arsenal fans have another Sam. Right day, the fucking Gooner Graham. Stump of my lord. Looks great in shorts. Sam Graham, hey.
Sam Graham.
Fucking United! Fucking United! Fucking United! Fucking United! Hit the fucking mute button!